Hello, what's up once again, audience? Welcome to the podcast, the Oz Nation podcast. This is episode 5 or something, I think. I don't know, I've been doing quite a bit on my own here recently, and welcome, you guys. Introduce yourselves. How you doing? This is our special guests.
Oh, hi! My name's Brooke, and this is my husband, Austin.
Hello. We're from the channel First Time Gamer Girl, and of course, this is the Gamer Girl. I'm not the Gamer Girl, but I'm the husband in the background who's supposed to be like kind of putting her through training through all these video game kind of scenarios of things. So that's what we do. We play video games, trying to teach her. She's played so many games at this point, she's kind of not really a First Time Gamer Girl anymore, but yeah. Anyway, that's a little summary about us.
Well, you know, there's always millions of games to be first-time gamer girl. The thing is, it's funny you mentioned that. I actually have my first experiences in everything I do too, so that's kind of interesting. It's always nice to have your first experience in like content. I really admire that. That's kind of cool. You should keep that up.
Aw, thank you.
Anyways, I got a couple questions for you guys.
Hit us with the hard questions.
All right, guys. So, what is something people seem to misunderstand about you? Like anything in particular?
Misunderstand about us?
Yeah, I like to start with this question. It's kind of like a icebreaker opener. I don't know, it's kind of fun because it's like gets the audience to know a little more about you, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a good one, actually. Like, just in like in the YouTube community or just in life?
Whatever you feel. Whatever the question you thought, whatever thought you brought to your head, whatever the question brought to your head. It's honestly your question. Yeah. It's whatever you feel like answering it.
I think I have one. Within our personal life, the people we know, when we try to describe this channel to them, because we like to spread the love a little bit, trying to get people to follow us, but they're kind of like, so what is this channel about? This First Time Gamer Girl thing. They don't quite get the theme, at least from my group of friends. They're trying to figure out, like, is it like a Let's Play channel, or are you gonna like finish whole parts of games, or is this like a live streaming thing? Like, what is it really?
And to go off of that, so we started off with our vlog channel, and then, if I'm being 100% honest, the majority of our audience is like older people that we're friends with on Facebook. And so with the gaming channel, I don't think many people are like
they quite get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically we get a lot of questions of like, what is this about? Like, what are you doing? So kind of explain it. That way you kind of explain, you kind of get the misunderstanding out of the way. You know, explain what do you think this channel is, you know?
Wait,
yeah, in
what,
general.
are you telling me?
Yeah, explain it.
Oh, you're telling me to
explain it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the gaming channel, I started it because, well, I had the idea to start it. We started it because a few months ago, earlier in the year, on our vlog channel, we did a video where we like we did an experiment to see if girl streamers would get more views than guy streamers. And we did Minecraft, and we streamed on Twitch, and we had the same title and everything. It was just a girl versus a guy.
Okay. And
he had like 2 people watch him, and I ended up getting like 50 people to watch me.
Nice.
But so also after that, we started talking about like Austin was like, well, maybe you should consider streaming or something, and I was like, I felt really uncomfortable with streaming just because it's live, and I don't know, I just felt uncomfortable with it. I want to be able to like edit stuff out.
Exactly. I'm sorry, I have so many like several questions like through that whole like what you were saying. Several questions popped in my head. Okay, I just gotta say something. Okay, like first off, like honestly, I gotta start with this though. Like me, for some reason, when I live stream, I can get up to like 50 to 117 views, and I'm
that's
like
amazing.
I'm a male, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, and I don't know if it has to do with anything with like sex or anything for me necessarily. What I think is it all has to do with your enthusiasm and how you present yourself on, you know, camera. And if you're like, you just have to like, you know, be enthusiastic and determined, and you know, show the people that you want them to be there, I guess. That's what I try to do with my audience, the Oz Nation, you know, and it's very like engaging. I don't know, like with me, you say you try to like, you want to like edit things out and everything. That's the joy of live streaming. you don't do that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's fun when you're not able to, because then you get to mess up, and then that's the comedy of it. That's what people want to see. That's why they're there in the live stream. They want to see you embarrass yourself. They want to see you have a great time. It's hard to explain. It's all these emotions at once. Live streaming is live streaming. It's live. It's rough. It's no edits. It's anyways, my questions were that I just had to say that first off, but my questions were for you, Austin, how do you like, for you, how is your streaming? Like, what do you stream, and how did you stream? Like, how did you go? Like, when you, like, how long did it go for too?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I think to piggyback what off you were saying, I definitely think it has a lot to do with kind of like your style and the way you present things. And so with us, I think presentation was definitely a big deal there. We didn't do a full-on experiment, but in terms of time limit, we did do about an hour, hour and a half each. We tried to keep it about the same amount of time to kind of make it as equal as possible without changing too many variables.
So it was like equal then? It was like an equal test?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We tried to. But like you said, the difference there was probably our streaming styles, on top of obviously different people in general. I kind of have more of a, at least in that stream, more of a laid back kind of attitude, you could say. And in your stream, you were kind of like, you kind of played up, the cute, ditzy, like I've never played Minecraft before, kind of,
Well, okay, because that's what we titled it. We titled it
first
time playing Minecraft, and because it really was my first time. Because I don't play video games, so.
Huh. Okay. So like, and then you got the nice. So it's like you had the clickbait in there, nice title, everything. It was awesome. I honestly, it's a good dynamic. I like your dynamic. If you guys like build upon that, I assure you guys that's where the juice is, like the juice and meat. And
thanks,
I just gotta say, I should say meat and potatoes. Make more sense. But anyways, juice, orange juice. I don't know.
I don't like it. Juice.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, yeah, I don't know. So you guys do have a vlogging channel, right? And is that at any way connected to the gaming channel? Do you guys care about that more or less than your gaming channel?
I care about the gaming channel more. We had the vlog channel longer, and it's obviously our more successful channel because we have more subscribers there, but I definitely care about the gaming channel more. Once we started the gaming channel, I was like, okay, this is it. This is what I want to put all of our time and effort into. And I still love the vlog channel. Like, we still do vlogs whenever we can, but it's difficult because he works so much. He has one day off a week. And so the one day that he's off, we'll film like a gaming channel. And then in our vlog channel, it's honestly not even a vlog channel, because we don't necessarily do vlogs. We do like a lot of challenges, and like there's themes to it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But so that's we've been slacking really hard on over there.
I just had to mention it because I like your vlogging channel. It's actually kind of amazing, you guys. The thing is, I feel like you shouldn't quit on that. I feel like just as much as you love your gaming channel, you should love the vlogging channel. You guys do have the time that you find, and when you find it necessary, honestly, it's like you guys could be sleepy, tired. Make a sleepy vlog even. I know you're gonna be worked up. If you're working, it's tiring. I get it, but the payoff is so gratifying. You guys are such a cool dynamic. If you guys like build both vlogs, like the vlogs and the gaming channel, I'm shouting them both out. Where like you guys are gonna love the edits. Honestly, Oz Nation, I gotta tell them, Oz Nation. By the way, if you guys haven't seen it already, go check out their channels. I'm like showing them and flashing their channels right now. If you guys haven't seen them, like this is their vlogging channel. It honestly needs some more subscribers. Please go help it out. And honestly, if you guys want to go see the gaming channel, this is it. This is the gaming channel right here. And hopefully you guys like that. It's flashing on the screen right now.
Oh, thank you so much. That's
Thanks,
so
man.
kind
Appreciate
of
it.
I'm so
of course.
excited to do the video with you.
Yeah, and I hope, honestly, Oz Nation, especially, I know they're definitely going to be asking me, will we be seeing you guys more on the channel for other things?
Dude,
Possibly.
that'd be nice.
Yeah.
We're down in the gaming, like you and me can probably connect very well on games we've played in the past, because we've been playing games for a while. She'll love the new experiences with all the games that we've played, so I think it'll be really fun. Absolutely.
Yeah. This brings me into my second thing too. I'll be collaborating with them on their channel. We'll be doing, this is an equal collaboration. I actually have already making plans with Brooke with what games we're going to be playing, I guess, because you guys were talking about that, she said. Hopefully you guys have that PlayStation ready because I got a bunch of fun games we could play. And there's so many games I'm getting requested. And getting in line for everyone to be playing. I got this. I already got a gang. I got like 3 people. Gang. Well, it's not a gang. It's like we met up on Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, so that's why we're called a gang.
Yeah.
It's the only reason. Yeah. So it's the Carnage Gang, and we're just this trio, and they're gonna be playing some games with us. So you're gonna be also meeting them, and your energy is going to be so great. So Oz Nation, just expect them to be on the channel and expect me to be on their channel. Woo! Go subscribe to them if you want content similar to this. I'll be on there too at some point every now and then, and you gotta check out First Time Gamer Girl. Honestly, who knows what's happening on that channel? It's amazing. Actually, I do. I've been checking it out. Well, you guys gotta go check it out. All right. Anyway, moving on to the next question. Hold on. What makes you guys feel inspired or like your best self? That's my next question.
Okay. Okay. I feel like I took that question in 2 different ways, so I feel like I have 2 different answers.
Okay.
Okay.
Both of you can answer
it. This is going to be really, really lame and cringy, but I feel like my biggest inspiration with the gaming channel is Markiplier. Like, I feel like we always... I take his videos and I see like what he does, and I try to make sure that our quality matches, even though it's not anywhere on par. But that's like what I strive for.
That's what you shoot towards.
Yeah.
And I like that. That's cool.
Oh, well, thank you. And then the other part. Oh wait, no, sorry. You go ahead.
I have something similar to that. Once you were finishing what you gotta say, I got something so similar to that. But continue.
Oh, okay. And then the second part, what did you ask? What makes us feel like our best selves? I feel like I'm my best self whenever we're like productive and we're doing good with the channel. Also, I'm a girl, so obviously I feel like I'm my best self when like my hair looks good and I make fun. But I guess that's different.
Nice, yeah.
No, I get that.
What about you? Yeah.
Yeah, so in terms of inspiration, let's see. You know what really inspires me is just the idea of that, like, I can really make people have a lot of fun. So if I create a video that I think is just banging, it's like 10 out of 10, it makes me laugh, I feel like other people are going to be happy about it too. And making people happy makes me really inspired. So I think that's like a big thing for me. As long as I feel like it's entertaining, that's really kind of all I need. Now in terms of being my best self, I think I'm my best when I'm not sleepy. Anyway,
I relate to those both. Like, honestly, I'm like that. That is me 100%. That's totally me. But yeah, you know what? Hold on. Brings me to another thing I can also talk about to the audience. See, and this is why I also drink these things too much, and I am a little bit crazy for these things. It's kind of like my YouTuber fuel. Honestly, I gotta like switch to G Fuel at some point. But yeah.
I'm gonna try it. Have you ever tried G Fuel?
No, but everyone is telling me like, don't drink Red Bull, start drinking G Fuel. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Why is it better for you?
Yeah, it's like healthier, but the same thing. So.
Oh.
It's kind of like an energy drink built for the gaming community.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, it's like PewDiePie approved.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah,
absolutely.
G Fuel.
Exclusively at gfuel.com.
Right, so why not? I was just gonna tell you guys too, though. You said inspiration and all that. You said Markiplier. I like that. I got multiple actually. I got Tobuscus. I don't know if you ever heard of him, Toby Turner. He is one of my most biggest YouTuber inspiration ever. He is the biggest. His comedy is the reason I have comedy. Like my YouTube comedy is like totally. I want to try to keep his comedy alive because there's no other YouTuber like Tobuscus. So like if there's nobody that does that, it's gonna die out. That craft of that YouTuber is amazing. Look up Tobuscus, Toby Turner.
We need to.
I swear.
I'm gonna write this down. Toby Turner.
Yeah.
Tobuscus.
I was just gonna type it down, but we're not on Discord. Jesus.
Oh.
Oz
okay,
Nation. Yeah, no. While you're typing it down, Oz Nation. Guess what, you guys? Dude, I can't call anybody on Discord anymore. I don't know what's going on with Discord, you guys. So this crazy stuff happened. I literally had to call these guys like 4 or 5 times to try to get this live stream happening.
We got it working.
I'm glad. You don't know how over the top, overwhelmed, happy I am that this is happening right now. I needed this.
Aww.
One thing, because I need the hype to keep going on my channel. We just got an amazing GTA stream that happened, so that's awesome. I just got an upload happening, so now once this, I just got to keep this algorithm going, you know? I got to keep the live streams every day. I have something going, you know? It's awesome.
It's moving.
It's moving. We're moving along, and I hope to help you guys move along as well. And Oz Nation, you guys better go help them move along just as much as you're helping me. Let's keep the hype going, you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta do it. Yeah. I always say that. All right, so both of you, I have a question. You guys were given $1 billion. What would be the first 3 things you'd do with it?
Ooh, $1 billion. First 3 things.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I'm gonna ask every special guest this.
Okay. Okay, I like
Just
it.
for fun. Just why not? For fun. Yeah.
Okay. I would buy a house, number 1.
Wait, what kind of house? Would it be just any house, or would it be like, since you got $1 billion, would you buy like $1 million house?
No, I would buy a nice.
Yeah.
I don't really
Good question.
want to live in like a mansion. I just want to have like a nice house. You know?
That's
like,
a good. That's a good analysis of the question. I like that. Good. Continue. Continue.
And,
what was your second thing?
This it's kind of like multiple things grouped in one, but I would upgrade like all of our equipment.
Oh, true. Okay.
And
That's the question I was looking for.
Yeah.
I would get health care.
Or the answer.
I don't know.
Nice. All right, what would you do, man?
Lord. I was thinking of so much more financially irresponsible things.
Well, yeah, no, go for it though. Yeah, go for what was on your mind. Seriously.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the only financially responsible thing I'd ever do is buy a business, maybe. Somewhere in like the $1 million range.
I see.
Yes.
Yeah,
because I'd love to be the head honcho of something like that. That'd be cool.
Okay, yeah.
Of course.
Let me.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're saying you'd invest in a company, or would you?
Yeah, kind of. So kind of like the way the stock market works. I'd probably just buy a whole company stock, the whole thing. Just be the sole owner.
It keeps building.
Is that how stocks work?
Probably not.
Well, anyway, third thing.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Third
So my third thing would be.
Wait, what was your first thing?
I guess second thing.
Yeah.
I guess second thing.
So, I would buy a house too, but I think my house would be like a fun zone. I don't even know what I would like have all kinds of crazy stuff. I've had bowling alleys, movie theaters.
Nice.
You know, I'm a big spender, so I'd have it'd be like a little amusement park in there.
Nice. This $1 billion though, that's a lot of money, so you can do whatever. You can do whatever you want. Like if you had that, right? Okay, so like thirdly?
Oh yes. So I'd either do one of 2 things. I'd either take a world-long cruise for like 2 years.
Good one.
And just go everywhere in the world. That'd be nice because I love
Nice.
to travel.
That's a good one. I like that.
Or I'd go to the moon if I could. Now obviously
the moon.
Current technology, you can't do that, you know, as a civilian. But maybe one day, if I had $1 billion and I'm 40, it would work. Maybe
if you're the richest man in the world, and Elon Musk or something.
There
like
you
that.
go.
But
Yeah.
Other than that, they did
there
it.
you go. So what about you though?
Yeah. What's your answer? I'm curious.
If you got, okay, mine are this. 3 things. A Mac computer.
Good
Okay.
one.
I would buy a computer that is the most powerful computer that I could possibly buy on the market, just straight up. It would be half the money. It would be like half $500,000. I don't even care. More than I'd buy it. I'd get. It would be $1 million. I don't care. It would be the most expensive computer you could get. I don't care. It would have all the features to it, everything, every single little bit, nook and cranny, all the cool stuff. I don't know. That's just my imagination, my dream. Secondly,
100%.
Secondly, the second thing I would get is a studio, a whole building studio. It would be a recording studio mixed with a bunch of separate rooms. So it's like there would be like 15 different studios. Like you'd be able to like studio rooms. Like they'd be small, but it would be a big building, right? Everybody would be able to use this, and I'd be able to hire people. There'd be a front desk, and I'd be able to give people jobs, and I'd be able to give people the opportunity to become an artist in this studio, and I would be the person that would be giving them the job, so I'd be paying them, and it would be cool because this company would be making money from their art, and they would be making themselves money. It's just so cool to think of, you know what I mean? Like this whole dream that I have, and it's called the Fantaz Studios. Fantaz.
I like that actually a lot.
So it'd kind of be like a podcast studio. So like I think about.
Oh, you could do the podcast there. You could live stream. You could vlog. You could use it as a set. There's gonna be a gym where you can use it as a set. I'm gonna have a gym. And there's gonna be a room. There's gonna be a room where I can interview people. An interview room. There's gonna be a waiting room for people to come and wait for like when I do auditions for stuff. Because I'm gonna do like cameraman auditions, everything auditions, whatever auditions I do, actor auditions, everything. That's gonna be my end goal. Like when that's my business, is gonna be that studio, my own studio. It's gonna be my own business, and I'm gonna make sure that happens. It's like that's been my dream since I was 5 years old, and I started it. And I started making it when I was 10 years old and never quit.
Everything. And the fact you had a dream so young and you still stick to it to this day is amazing.
I never changed a thing. I've made comics, I've made stories, I've made everything. I have so much just stored away and kept in this little cubby and waiting to be released and made public, but I can't do anything about it until I get people on the job. I gotta hire people. I gotta actually find people in my area that I want to record. I need a cameraman. There's so much things I got in my life that I need to do, and I know I'm stealing your guys' podcast right here, but like this, I apologize. Like I'm talking like crazy. I don't know. It's really personal, serious stuff that I'd love the audience to know. I love you guys to know this too, anyways, because you guys asked, and I'm always this open. This is me on my YouTube channel. If you guys are interested in any of my content, this is me. You know what I mean? Like I love
that though.
Absolutely,
yeah.
We've watched some of your live streams, and they're awesome. Like I love that you have VR, and you can you record it very well, and it's very well set up and everything. So
you see how I try to make things atmospheric, even though I'm in a VR. I'm still making sure the audience is looking at something nicely. You know,
absolutely. And you got the good green screen fade, so it's not just like
I forgot about that. Nice. I love that. I'm a details guy. Yeah, I like how you notice. I feel very appreciating that you notice those certain little details because the tiniest things in my videos, the tiniest things I do mean the world to me personally, even though I know half the nation won't even realize it. Like they won't even realize I did that little tiny thing, but it's there because I know it will make it that much more like enjoyable, or that much more, like this is a set, this is my job, this is, I'm on the job, let's get to work. Like that's what I do every time right before I live stream. I just pretend to crack. I do that animation. I go with my and it's like, it's time to go, and I always say it, and let's keep the hype going.
That's right.
Keep the hype going.
Exactly, and I never quit, and no matter what I feel, and I've been through a lot in my life, so kind of glad to be here.
Absolutely, I applaud your determination. 100%.
Oh,
it's very rare to see somebody stick to something so long. So I applaud that.
Well, I really appreciate this. Thank you for giving me a segment in your guys' podcast. I appreciate that.
Of course. Your podcast.
Actually, when the special guest is on, it's your guys' podcast.
Aww.
So game topic, I want to know what kind of games you guys like. Like, what kind of games do you play? What kind of games are you into?
This is really a question for you.
Yeah.
Because
Well, it's also a
You're
question.
still-
It's also a question for the first time gamer girl, you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
The audience would want to know because if you're the person playing the game, you know, like they also want to know what you're doing. Like it's every question is directed at both of you, but
mainly the star.
No, shut up.
okay, well, if you want to call her that, I mean, if you guys want to, I feel like you guys are both the stars in a way. Like you
I
guys
think we're
shine,
both the
you shine, and you guys equally shine. Honestly, you have like this dynamic, and don't.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I don't want.
agree.
It's hard to like. How do I put it? It's like you two are like you hold each other up. It's like this weight scale. That's what I'm trying to. That's why I keep doing that because it's like a weight scale. You know, you guys keep each other leveled, and
I
I
agree.
see that, and it's like it's hard to explain. Don't say that's like don't like not. I'm trying to put this in words. Don't not acknowledge that. There you go.
Yeah, Austin.
All right, how about this? You go first, and then I'll explain myself.
Okay, so it's what games we're into?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so my favorite game of all time is SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated.
Oh, really? So you got the remake, I assume.
Yes, that is the first video game I've ever. Well, okay, when I was younger, I really loved the Rugrats in Paris video game on PS2.
Oh yeah, I played that. Yeah.
Did you? Where you like
Of
run
course.
around and you collect the
Yeah.
tickets?
Of course,
Yeah,
I played
that was
like
my favorite.
half the Rugrats games, I think.
That's amazing.
Oh man, did you play the one on the Game Boy? The Game Boy was one of my favorite ones. It was the Game Boy Rugrats game. It was so good.
Oh.
I forget what it was called, but it was just it was above all. I know like the new 3D games of like all the console games were amazing, but the Game Boy had some kind of magic to it, didn't it?
Yeah, it was special.
Crazy.
It really was. I enjoyed this.
I miss those rides in the dark when you're trying to shine light on it, you know, trying to get the
Yep.
light of the
Yep.
road and from the
Yes.
window. Yeah, that's some fun stuff.
I love that. I remember when it was black and white, and then they came out with Game Boy Color, and it was like, oh my
Exactly.
god! If you had the Game Boy Color, you
Pokemon
were
was
so
Game Boy Color. That Game Boy Color and Pokemon. I had the Pikachu Game Boy Color, like the Pikachu
Oh,
version of it.
yes.
And
Yeah.
I think it was stolen from me from my one of my friends. He's one of my best friends. He was like a friend that used me a lot, I guess. But he was a friend because he did like confide in me when I was there when I needed him anyways. But he did steal, so he's kind of like a stealer, I guess you could call it.
Those things always gotten stolen though. Kids were always saying,
Yeah, like
"Forward,
it was.
get
We were
marked,
young. I
found
can't
it."
really
Yeah.
hold anybody
Yeah.
against him. Like it was a really cool system. Like that little. It was like I couldn't because I loved it. I don't know. I loved it as a kid. I don't know. I just felt so
Yeah.
bad. I was like so disappointed. I was like.
Oh.
The same thing too. I had a tricycle when I was like 3 years old. They got stolen from me. Like I was like, my parents. They're like, we went to the park with my tricycle and I left it there and they're like, oh, just leave it there. It's fine. We'll come get it. And when we came back, we went around the block just for an hour. We came back. It was gone, and I was pissed.
Oh
And
my god.
I don't care how young I was. I'm like Horton Hears a Who with that memory. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't forget it. Like, that's some elephant brain memory there. I can't forget it.
Aw.
I don't know if it scarred me or something, but yeah. Anyway,
That's really sad though.
yeah, it's fine. It was a long
I'm
time
sorry.
ago. Anyways, what's your games that you play generally on your platform right now? Like, what's the first gamer girl playing right now?
Okay, so we play basically everything. We'll like pick a game each week, and I'll play it for the first time. So we haven't done a series. I think eventually we're gonna get to the point where like the
We have something
novelty-
take off.
Well, yeah, that
And then we'll do
too.
a series.
So like,
Yeah.
then like you guys don't have a full Let's Play series yet? You're just kind of playing every game there is, kind of thing. You
Okay.
playing any or every game, or?
So we don't have anything on our channel currently as of the time that we're filming this podcast that's a series. However, our most recent video, I played Minecraft for the first time and I became a little bit addicted. So I've been playing Minecraft and I'm starting a Minecraft series.
The games that you have on your channel now, would you be able to continue them and make them series? Do you think that they are like episode 1, they could start something and you could like continue that and say episode 2 to this game that I played earlier prior, and then that's technically the start of all of your series, is every episode 1 that you just uploaded. So now just continue playing that game and name it in episode 2, right?
You're exactly right. That's kind of actually the vision I had for that. For example, I know we were going to film one already. We were going to come back to Call of Duty and replay that again.
Okay.
Games we have a lot of fun in, or games that maybe left on a cliffhanger we didn't fully flesh out. We'd love to go back and do a part 2, you know, so that way it kind of keeps the history going. Like you said, we'll play episode 1, you call it, and then come back maybe 2 months later and be like, all right, this is episode 2, we're jumping in. We have a fresh new experience, you know, fresh new mindset. We know what happened last time. Let's see if we can do better.
You said, what did you say? Call of Duty, right? I think I have that game. I think we could play that too, if you guys have that on PlayStation or whatever. Because if you guys have that, I'll download it. Yeah. Well, for sure, I'll help you guys continue that. I'll help you continue that series. If you guys need help with whatever, I'll say this right now. Any Red Dead Redemption 2, anything like that, whatever game you guys have, I will play it with you, and whatever, and we'll make that series. I'll be there every time you want to record, every day, and we'll do it on the schedule for you guys whenever you guys ready. I'll help you guys make a gaming series, and I'll help you guys keep it going, and I'll bring the hype. I'll bring the Oz Nation hype.
Yeah. I actually was, so since you're speaking of GTA, well, we don't have to talk about this right now. But
no, go ahead.
Just a quick little thing. I was thinking
we're on game topic. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. You mentioned playing GTA a couple days ago, right?
Yeah.
Or about a week ago.
Do you have GTA 5?
We do. So I will have to get
online,
PS4, but we have it on PC right now, and I played a ton of it, and she wants to play it. So I was like, it would be fun, you know, maybe because you have the experience, you and your friends in game can kind of like help her through it, or you know, whatever you need to do. We can do that.
Would be the best. I have to say it's only $12, the premium edition on PlayStation. It's cheaper than the PC version.
It's a steal right now.
Is it really?
Yes.
Wait, so
it's like $12 for the premium. You'll get like 6 or 7 cars for free. You'll get $2 million just for logging on to online instantly.
Wow.
So I recommend just buying it for $12. Get it? And yes, let's start making some GTA content, you guys, because my audience loves it, and that's my best. I think it's my honestly, I want to call it my second best series, but it is the best series that I have going on right now for gaming on my channel. It's only because of the connectivity, how we can actually multiplayer and have the Carnage Gang on there and have all my pals on there, and we have like 7 of the people, and we can have anybody on the Oz Nation just come and join us.
I mean, that'd be great. You know, you guys could do heist. Well, I don't know if she's ready to do heist, but it'd be fun. Or you guys can do whatever.
Actually, heists are they are horrible. I don't know what we're doing right now, but last episode we were stuck in a hell loop. It was so bad. Nah.
Oh my gosh! You're making me nervous to play this thing.
Episode 26 was so bad on my episode Ozzy Plays, episode 26, Working for Phoenix. If you guys ever check that out on my channel.
Okay,
we'd love to check it out.
Holy shoot. No, if you guys want episode 25, watch episode 25 first, and then watch episode 26, because then you'll see the entire story apart, the whole 2-parter Hell Loop series of Grand Theft Auto Hell. It was insane. From front to end, both streams, the most intense it's ever been, and I hope that the hype just continues from there. I don't want it to change, man. Like this beautiful energy, this grind, I don't know what it is, this Carnage Gang energy that we get on GTA. That's why I loved it when you bring up GTA. My favorite game that you could have bring up right here. For multiplayer, right? Though.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. It works. It just works. It's
It does,
It's a
so-
good thing to do.
All I gotta tell you is, you guys have to buy it now. I think I'm kind of demanding it from
Oh,
you.
definitely. That can be our game.
I think, you know, if you guys don't buy it, I'm just gonna like send you some money to like fuck. You guys have to do it. You guys gotta get it done.
There we go.
We're gonna get it done. Seriously, Awesome Nation, we gotta get these guys on Grand Theft Auto. We can actually even probably get them to play 2-player as well, even
Yeah.
multiplayer. Because if it's cross-platform, I heard, isn't it? Or does that work?
I don't know. It
That's
might
what
have.
my question
If it
was.
is, that'd be great. If not, I mean, like you said, it's only $12. It's no big deal.
Exactly. Because it's only 12. Because you have 2 PlayStations?
Well, okay, no, we don't. But
Yeah, because it'd be online multiplayer.
that's true. Huh. I'll look into it. We'll look into it as we go, and I'll let you know. See if we
Yeah,
can.
I'll do
If not, it'll
two.
definitely be Brooke.
Either way, you guys could take turns on the same character, like, because you guys
Yeah.
die a lot. Definitely. I'm not.
Yeah.
Sorry to say, I die more than any of the gang, so I can say this with full confidence. I'm saying that yes, you're gonna die lots, so you guys can pass the remote every death.
Probably.
It'll be equal play. I guarantee it. Yeah, no, one of my favorite games. Another game topic. So besides
Yes.
PlayStation 4, what games are your favorite? What childhood games did you grow up with?
I kind of answered.
Yeah, you did the Rugrats, right? So
Yeah.
you grew up with Rugrats stuff, and then you kind of
Exactly. I wanted to bring that back. That's why I answered that. That's why I wanted to bring that
Oh.
question back. So it's like, what games did you guys bring up with? What is your like nostalgia games?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's Rugrats in Paris. Also, Britney Spears had a video game back in the day on PlayStation
Really?
2.
Really?
Yeah, she did. It was like a dancing game, and like you had to. What are the buttons on?
I don't
I'm gonna
remember
sound
that.
like a
PS2.
Yeah, when you hold the controller, like the X, Y,
Yeah.
triangle, circle, whatever, you have to like press the buttons, and it would make her do dance moves.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorites too.
Okay. Yeah. No, I remember this. I remember only a Bratz game on the Wii, Nintendo Wii. That is
That was
the
kinda
only game similar to what you're saying that I can only remember ever. That it's like the only thing in my mind for like any girl game that I could remember. I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. Other than that, Cooking Mama, I guess. Like, but I don't know.
Yep.
Oh, well, I'm trying to think because there's certain games that are female targeted. So I don't I, like things in the past. I do not remember. I can't remember a thing from those. Like I was into Nintendo and Mario and
Yep.
Sonic the Hedgehog. That was me. So I was not into any of the. I honestly, actually, you know what? No, actually, I am lying to you. Actually, I played Harvest Moon. I played all of those games. I played all them crazy games, actually. Oh my god. Animal Crossing? Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, I was a Nintendo freak, so that you gotta look at it that way. You know, those are targeted
Right.
at E for everyone. So I
Yeah.
don't think they're necessarily tailored at anyone. But yeah, like
But you have like those games, at least one of the Harvest Moons and Animal Crossing, you have to experience it.
yeah,
If you love Nintendo,
it's kind of
games,
embarrassing. Yeah,
this is painful.
it's kind of embarrassing, but the hours I spent on that farming simulator, it's just insane.
Yep.
It's a farming simulator. It's work simulation. And I loved it. I don't know what it was. The story, your cows, your animals, the chickens that you gotta feed. You gotta go do the field and stuff, and go and break your rocks and stuff. And it's amazing. And you gotta go attend the village, meetings and go and see what
Yep.
the mayor's doing and shit. Go throw your harvestings in the pot so everybody
Yep.
can eat out of the pot together.
It's like a
I
life
miss that
simulator.
game.
Yeah.
I miss that game.
It makes
It's like,
everything so fun though.
yeah, it's almost like it was kind of what Sims did, but with everything that computer people want to do. I feel like that's all Sims is. Like once Sims hit, yeah, that was it for me. I just started playing that. I was weird with those type of games. I don't know why I love just casual games and Minecraft especially. Like it's just, I don't know what it is, but like just the casualness of just being calm in a game is my favorite thing in the world. I don't know.
Yep. You just kind of get immersed into it, just set into it.
Yeah.
getting set in your way. You can kind of just move wherever you want. Like you said, don't get me wrong. Like there's fast-paced games like Rocket League or Modern Warfare stuff that
Ooh,
get you
Rocket
going.
League. Exactly,
Yes.
Rocket League. We're gonna also be playing that. I'm sorry, cutting you off. I just wanted to
you're good.
segue that. Me and Brooke and Austin, we all gonna be playing that too. Rocket League is gonna be pretty intense. I feel like that's gonna be some high energy stuff. Anyways,
Oh yeah.
what were you could finish what you're saying? And
No, you're good. I mean, that's it. There is something beautiful about just kind of setting down, getting your day ready, having like a bag of chips and maybe a drink or something, just kind of chilling out.
exactly, yeah, get your gamer fuel in there. All right, so what's your best tip for making the world a better place? What tip could you give for that?
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll give you some time to think. Surprisingly, I thought about this before because I was really big into politics at first when I was a little bit younger because that was my whole thing. I want to make the world a better place. Anyway, the whole point of it is I used to watch this might be a little weird. I used to watch a lot of Naruto growing up. I grew up with Naruto, the kind of anime stuff. So, and that kind of whole thing, it kind of have a theme of like, if you want to create, peace in the world, a good way to do that is have everybody understand, or at least try to understand where everyone else is coming from. So if you understand someone's pain, put yourself in someone's shoes, you might not solve the problem, you might still disagree with them, but hopefully you have at least some kind of compassion or sympathy or empathy for them. Everything doesn't have to be so hostile and argumentative or something to fight about. So
Exactly, yeah.
if everybody understood each other a lot better, I think this world would be a lot better of a place. Not perfect, but better.
In the words of Nickelback, hey, if everyone cared.
There you go.
No,
There
but
you go.
well, I just kind of reminded me of the lyrics there for a minute. But no, at the same time, I really relate to Naruto. I just wanted to put that out there. Yes, as a little kid, I loved Naruto. I watched it all the time. All right. Okay, I got 2 questions. It's like kind of like a 2-parter.
Okay.
I don't know if they fit together, but like, what is the best compliment you guys have ever received? And how would your parents describe what you do for a living?
That was a good one. Okay, I'll go. Okay, for the compliment one, we got a comment on our Five Nights at Freddy's video a few weeks ago, and it made my day. He said, oh God, I can't remember it word for word, but he basically said something like, you don't normally see this good of quality in a YouTuber so small. Keep going, something like that. That's not the exact word.
Keep the hype going.
That he used, but
There you go.
But
Keep
that
the
made
hype
my
going.
day. It made me emotional.
Exactly. It makes
Yeah.
me emotional too. Like, I understand that emotion. That is an amazing response to that. I honestly, that blows me away when I get that too. That's nice to hear. Anyways,
Your parents? My parents.
you guys can both answer.
I mean, they're relatively supportive, but you can tell that they're like.
It's not their realm of understanding. They're kind of like,
Yeah.
you're kind of not really doing anything. That's like their thing. They're like, oh, you're not really doing anything. So they don't understand the work. For example, you and Brooke definitely put in the hours. Like I know Brooke sometimes for our vlogging videos. Takes
I
20
see the
hours.
uploads. She's actually, Oz Nation, she uploads actually almost every other night. Like, I see them up all the time. Like, I'm subscribed to you, so I see them all the time on my, like, news feed. So, I know you're on the grind, so that's definitely true. That's not a lie.
I wish, but our goal is to post twice a week.
And
Really?
both. That would be nice. That's our goal. But
we have like heavily edited videos, so because I like to edit. So
Oh, man.
yeah. But it's hard because people, I don't know. I feel so silly just because we are so small and we don't make any money off of
Do
it
it.
right now.
Keep doing it though, because that's
I
me too.
know.
Like, I don't know when to not cut you off. I try not to be rude, but because I have every time I hear something, I have so much words to say off of almost everything you say, so it's hard to like keep myself quiet while listening because it invokes so much emotion in me when I hear this because I relate to every word. Because like honestly, like yes, don't give up. Don't care about the money. It's not about that yet. Once you hit 1,000 subscribers, you can monetize it and get paid then. It doesn't matter till then. What you got to do is just believe that you can make it. You got to prove to YouTube You got to prove to yourself. You got to prove to your audience. You got to prove to the people that subscribe to you, that say, why am I giving you the opportunity to have a YouTube? Why am I giving you the opportunity to... Do you know how much a subscription is worth? You could get paid off of that. Like, you could, it's everything to you. It helps you grow. It's like the most invigorating thing ever. You have to cherish that. You have to make sure you do everything you can for that subscription. It will, if you do that, then that's the thing. Like, it's like, this is, because like, if you subscribe to something, it's like, say if you're paying for it, right? You know what I mean? Like, if you're paying for a subscription, you want to get the best quality at it, like, you know, your Netflix, your Disney Plus. It's a subscription. So treat it like that. Even though you're not getting paid, treat it like that. Show what you're worth. Then maybe one day you might make that revenue.
Yeah. And that's the way that I look at it. But I always get self-conscious because I know that other people don't view it that way. They're like, oh,
they don't see money flowing out.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Nothing.
Exactly, but
sit at home and make YouTube videos for free. Like,
that's where your personality kicks in, though. That's where you kick in. That's where your spark, your fire, your never-ending grind, your consistency comes in. Like, you gotta keep remembering that. I'm trying to come up with every word possible to show you. You just gotta remember, all that crap never matters. People that tell you that you're not gonna make it, people that say that there's things in the way, they're not in the way. The only thing that's in the way is in your own head.
That's very true. That's really good
honestly
advice.
Your head is what will mentally hold you back. You will hold yourself prisoner within your own mind if you let yourself. And the only way to break free is to never stop believing and keep the hype going. That's all I keep saying. Like, seriously. You guys are starting to get it. You guys are starting to get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my saying. That's my motivation. That's my words. Just keep the hype going and never give up. It's just what you got to do. Every question you ask, it's like, what if? Or why am I doing this? Or, oh, this is so hard. Should I keep going? Well, keep the hype going. And then you will just keep going. And just keep remembering that, and you will keep going. It's what me and the Oz Nation do.
Yep,
Aww.
exactly right.
So, all right. So, guys, what is one thing that you wish that you've known then that you know now? Like, if you could time travel back in time to tell yourself something, and it would be like really good advice, what would that advice be, basically?
I got mine. Do you have yours?
No, go ahead.
Okay, so Austin wanted to start YouTube back in like 2013, 2014.
Yeah.
And
Really? Wow.
Yes, and I was against it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cringy. We're gonna be like one of those people on YouTube. I was so against it. And then we ended up starting it in 2018, but I wish that we had started it sooner, because
Yeah.
I mean, who knows where we would be today if we had started it sooner, especially before YouTube got so like saturated.
Yeah. I know. Ugh, God, everything you're saying. These guys are awesome, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I relate to these guys. I'm trying to interview them, but it's like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, I relate to that. Okay. I can't help myself. It's just, this is my life too. So it's hard to hear someone like talk about the same thing and not relate so much.
Yep, you're 100%.
I know.
But yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah. So anyways, continue with that. Like,
I wish that I would have listened to him. I wish that we would have started. I wish that I didn't care so much what other people thought, because now I feel like I have no shame. Like, I'll post everything on YouTube. I'll like advertise it on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. And I know that people probably like make fun of us, but I don't care anymore. But back then, I really cared about. Well,
like, honestly, don't even if you see it. Don't even think of it. Like, just let them have their fun. That's what I do.
Yeah.
That just block out negativity. That's all you got to do. And it's like, and then it honestly is more healthy for your mental health and everything, and your work and your creations. When you block out the hate, you are a much better creator. Every YouTuber would tell you that.
And that's what I do now. I feel like I'm very good at doing that now. I just wish that I had known then what I know now. Because who knows where we would be. But Anyway, that's mine. That's my hindsight 2020.
You know,
What's your answer to that?
that was a pretty good one, to be honest with you.
I have some good questions for the Oz Nation podcast, eh?
You do have really
Yeah.
good questions.
I told you, I've been thinking of these. I got
That
them
was
going.
good. You really know what kind of questions elicit a really well thought out response.
Well, it's supposed to do that because it's your special time to shine. I want you guys to
Yeah.
show who you are. I want people to know. I want you guys to be found. I want this to be, a big thing. This is gonna be big for you guys. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I would have to say that. The only other thing I would say maybe is I didn't realize how, if I would have knew back then how better it would have been for your on-camera personality. Like, for example, it took me a while to learn how to talk in a room by myself to a camera and like act like, there's people behind it. Like, I mean, you get used to it really quickly. But
Yeah. Well,
it just sometimes is always there. If you're starting new things, you're like, sometimes you have an epiphany or something. You're like, man, I'm just kind of talking right here to this camera. It's just it's hard to know how the people are going to react to what you're saying and how to present it. But
yeah.
so I think I'm a lot better at it now, and I'm sure you definitely understand. And I know
Definitely.
we struggled with it with the vlogging channel for a while, so we got used to it.
Right on the same page.
Yeah.
Sorry for cutting
Absolutely.
you off.
No, you're good.
No,
Yeah, we want to hear what you think about it.
I am so rude. Honestly, I've been cutting you guys off like left and right here. I apologize.
No,
You're
you're
good.
fine. We want to hear you.
I know. I'm just trying to be a good host here. I apologize. But anyways,
Right.
but yeah, no. Honestly, when I was a kid, that's the same thing for me. Like when I was really young, every time I thought it's just really weird to be on this camera. But you know what I did? I thought of Jim Carrey. That's what I did when I was a little kid. It'll be your trick too. It'll be a trick too. Think of the most it's not the word. Not flamboyant. What's the word?
Oh, I know what you mean though. Very eccentric, kind of really.
Yeah.
Like,
Very eccentric,
Performance.
very like method acting, out of his element,
Yep.
Joaquin Phoenix type, Joker, even
Yep.
Dark Knight. What's the guy in the Dark Knight again?
Yeah,
The
Heath
Joker?
Ledger.
Heath Ledger. That one. Oh God. Just any actor that is legit. Just think of them and then just have your moment and just pretend you're them for a couple minutes. It's so easy then. You'll find that it's like a mental trick, and then when you guys present yourself as who you are and whatever you guys do on the camera, you guys just have to be very confident and open about it. And if it's you, if it's your real self, then that's awesome. But if you guys want to embellish a bit, do it, because that's another cool thing. With YouTube, you can embellish, have a personality, and I think every YouTuber has a YouTube personality nowadays. Am I right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
I
like,
feel like whenever you turn your camera on, you like.
You have an on-camera persona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you said, it's like a higher version of yourself.
exactly.
Just kind of keeping yourself on your toes, kind of thing.
And I guess for me personally, it would be my energy, because honestly, I'm as energized as I am all the time. Like, I don't know what it is, but my personality is just hyper. I'm a hyper ADHD, OCD person, and I love to be. I love all this stuff to be just perfect, and that's just me. But when I'm on camera, I like to emphasize myself. I like to be me, but even more me. I like to be even more that, and I try to embellish myself. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. Anyways, I'm gonna go on to the next question, you guys. I got another question for you. All right, guys. So, what advice would you give to somebody wanting to pursue a career similar to yours? And what are the best resources that helped you along the way?
Oh, okay. Okay, my advice would be to just do it. Like,
Yeah.
just start it and do it. Even if you don't have like the highest quality camera or whatever.
Exactly.
Just start,
I have to also mention, especially if you don't have the highest quality mic. That's my problem with everything. The PlayStation VR headset doesn't have the best microphone ever. Oh my God, it's horrible. Every single thing. I have my VR, the camera, the camera
Yeah.
that reads you. It has a microphone, but it echoes and it reads the entire area of my every single sound that goes off. So it sucks, and it kind of echoes. And the one on this one here. Ah. So even though your mic sucks, keep going. Sometimes it's pretty funny. It's comedy sometimes. People like the broken mic sometimes. That's what they've been telling me. I think they just try to make me feel better. But anyway, continue with the questions.
Okay. Okay, and then for the resources, this might be silly, but honestly, Austin's my best resource. Because
well, thanks.
I don't really know. Like, I'm good at editing and stuff, but Austin, he gets all the camera equipment. He gets all
I'm
the
the researcher. I do the equipment
downloaded.
stuff. I want to see works best for our kind of setups. I'm very much kind of into the behind the scenes physical aspect of getting stuff set up and everything like that. So, and she tells me what kind of image she wants to portray on camera, and I try to fit that as best as possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. You guys have the dynamic. You guys have the energy. The you know that what I was talking about earlier, where you guys hold each other together, because that's exactly what I feel. It's kind of like what did I call it? The weight scale? Yeah, it's kind of like a weight scale. Yeah, exactly. Because that's what I see. I'm thinking of Legend. I always think of Legend of Zelda when I see a relationship, and I think of Link and Zelda and the temple when they're using the weights and they have to throw each other. It's on Wind Waker. You know Wind Waker when you throw. Oh no, that's not actually what's her name? Toddy or something. It's one of the. Okay, this amazing character's name is Melody, not Toddy. I just had to mention that. So rude, me calling her Toddy. Jeez. Sage is off topic. Never mind. Anyway.
No,
I'm a big fan of Legend of Zelda. Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm still playing through Breath of the Wild, man. I am so far behind. I need to catch up.
Did everything on Zelda Breath of the Wild. All of it. Beat it, but never went to Ganon. I did everything you possibly could. All of it. I did every Lionel, every single Karuk, every single sword, suit, every single DLC and side quest there was. I did not touch that door in the castle to Ganon.
Did you do it purposefully, or you just haven't gotten there yet?
Purposefully, because I like to torture myself. It's my favorite game in the entire universe of the world, and I just didn't want it to end. It ended so soon. It ended too quickly. Oh God, it's actually really emotional to think of. When I was a little kid, there was a game that I played called Twilight Princess, Midna. Have you ever heard of that? Midna, the character in Twilight Princess. She's the most annoying person you could think of in the beginning. She's all prissy and cocky, and she's like, oh, blah, 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 and she's just got me so pissed off. I hated her in the beginning. I actually wanted to slap her in real life. She was with you the whole time, though. That's the thing. And she got more curious. She's like, she's kind of rude to you, but she was helping you along the way. Oh my God, and it hit me. Because this one scene when Zant comes in and he grabs her by the head or something and drains her powers, and it looks painful, and then she gets all the power sucked out of her and she turns white. And then I was too young for this, and I was panicking. I was actually crying. I was like, no, my God, what the hell is going on right now? I was losing my mind at this Legend of Zelda moment, and I was crying the whole way to the castle. I had to carry her. They made it too sad because she was on your back. As you were Link, the wolf, you couldn't turn into a human to carry her and hug her, hold her, and do anything. You were a wolf. You had to carry her on your back while she was struggling. She was losing breath. You could hear her gasping for air and shit. I felt like it was real. You know what I mean? How could a video game invoke so much emotion in a person like that, right? It's incredible. So from that moment on, I knew Legend of Zelda would never leave my heart, because I actually felt for these characters. I feel for I actually have an actual care for what happens in this story. It's that's what inspiration does. That's what a story does. That's what I want. I want to create something that makes somebody feel that insane, for their heart and their soul, to cry over a character of mine. I would lose myself. I was so proud of myself. I'd be so proud if I made someone cry over a character that I created. Like, Legend of
You're right,
Zelda,
that's
man.
when it stands for something more.
I apologize
than
for.
what you said.
I don't mean to cry, man. It's
No, you're
You're
fine. I love
good.
how passionate you are.
100%. And you know when a game reaches that level, you know it's something special. It goes,
Yeah,
like you
exactly.
said, beyond its own medium. It's not just a game anymore.
Exactly. I lost it.
masterpiece. It's art. It's everything.
Exactly.
It's
'Cause
life.
when that moment hit, when I was like, you know, that moment when she was on your back, I felt like I was in the game for some reason. I just felt like nothing else mattered. I wasn't actually physically playing the game. I wasn't holding the remote. I was that wolf, and I felt in the game. I felt like I was a part of that. You know, like it was such a powerful art form to me. I'll never forget that. You know, like that's another thing that inspires me, and I don't know, it's fun to share that with you guys. And interestingly enough, I appreciate that you guys let me share that, because now I get to share that with the Oz Nation.
Yeah.
Something I would have never told them. So there you go.
That's
Now they
amazing.
know. I'm sure they'll love to hear that, though.
That is that. Yeah, you guys are giving me segments, and I appreciate that. I never thought I didn't think I'd get segments here.
Oh my god.
Podcast
of course.
highlights are gonna be fun to make here.
Yeah! There we go. Keep the hype rolling.
Keep the hype going, Oz Nation. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. So I actually like this question. Who are the 3 people in life that are most inspirational to you, and why? Since you guys would be talking about everything, and all these things that inspire us, why not let's talk about the 3 people that inspire you the most? Like, who do you look up to? Who's your like idols that like inspire you? What's your inspiring stuff? I don't know.
And it can be anybody.
Any 3 people. Like, no judgment. And if people judge, then they're just being mean, honestly.
Do you got people?
You know, I do. Okay. I will. Okay, let's just get right into it.
You guys
So-
can mix your 3 people together if you want.
Yeah, that's even fine. So why don't okay, I'll come up with one for sure. One person I think that inspires me a lot is in a weird way, I've told her about this, in a weird way, it's your father and how successful he's done in his life.
Okay.
He's the most successful person I know in real life, outside of like hearing, celebrities and stuff like that.
Interesting.
And so he has, of course, he's taught me a lot of things, and we have our ups and downs, but as a family. But I look up to him as a person who who knows how to make themselves successful.
As a businessman.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
So I think in terms of my career path and maybe like getting things done in my life that I want to do, he's inspiration to look up to. And I think, of course, everyone has this, maybe depending on your relationship, but my mom, of course, she taught me how to love in life, and
Nice.
I wouldn't trade that for the world. Of course, I got you from what she taught me. But yeah, you have any people that are inspirational to you?
I feel bad because mine aren't as heartfelt as yours.
Oh, I should have gone first.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
Okay.
variety.
Well, okay, in my mind, I compartmentalized. So I was like, okay, I have one person that like inspires me YouTube-wise. I have one person that inspires me in my personal life, and then
The thing is, though, don't feel underwhelmed from what he said, because honestly, I'm probably gonna relate to more what you said, what you're gonna say, than what he said.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Yeah.
okay, okay, so just YouTube-wise,
Mhm.
I already said my biggest inspiration is Markiplier.
Yeah.
Like I look
Yeah.
up to him for like quality and all of that. So that would be just YouTube wise.
Mhm.
In my personal life, I have a few people. When I was in high school, I had 2 teachers that were really
Oh,
wonderful
nice.
to me, and so I think about them. There was also a woman that I've been thinking about a lot recently that I used to work with, and she was everything that I hope to be, especially as I get older. Like, she was just like so kind all the time, and very loving and very welcoming and very understanding.
Kind of reminds me of
so-
someone I know, actually.
Oh,
No, her name is Miss Mullen. I used to go to school with her, and she was like a worker there. She was like a spiritual worker. She worked with the mindfulness and you know, the meditation and the keeping it calm, keeping it like, you know, like peaceful. And I guess she was my inspiration to be more peaceful and opening and welcoming to the world, because I feel like no matter what, I'm unified. Like, no matter what race, no matter what you look like, no matter what you're into, it all depends on your actions and who you are as a human being that will make me judge, because there's nothing else. Because, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very unified. I'm a very open-minded person. It's, yeah. So I like that in a way, you know, people that are like that, you know, it's fun to, I idolize people like that too. So, yeah.
Well, tell us some more of yours, though, so we can hear who inspired you.
Yeah.
Oh, McJuggernuggets is number one.
Okay.
I'm sorry, no matter what, above all, if we're talking about the people that inspire me the most, Jesse Ridgway McJuggernuggets, one of my most favorite YouTubers. He's so big. I talked about him on my channel a lot. And I even did a reaction on one of his videos. I'll send it to you guys later. You guys will actually really want to see it, because it actually will help you understand a lot more of the conversations we had on this podcast. Yeah, it would actually, a lot of videos I have to send you of my videos that you guys have to watch. I want you guys to watch a lot of my videos just so you can get input. It's like input. I'm not getting you to watch it because I want the views or anything. It's literally because I want you guys to, I explain myself literally, vividly, like fully. This is me, the truth, everywhere on my channel. But yeah, Jesse Ridgway, he's the type of person that you should just check his content out. I don't want to go into too much explanation, but it's really the reason I do my content. That's all I'll say. It's the reason I made my content what it is and how it's been made. It's exactly because of him, actually. He is my inspiration for everything. Honestly, I can't even lie. Ever since I started watching his videos, you know, when you start using your demons to create a lot of stuff. What does he say? When you use your demons to create.
Please. What do you want? Best way to grow, to create, is to embrace the devil inside, Michael. Please, what the are you talking about? I want you to do a deal with me. Just name it. I want you to shake my hand, Mike. What? Shake my hand. Oh, what the That's it? Please. Come on, Mike. Please, dude, please. What are you afraid of? Please. Huh? Please. You're afraid of what you might find. Come here, man. Don't shake. Come here, motherfucker. Jess, what are you doing? Shut up. Shut up. Relax. Relax. The more you struggle, the more it'll hurt. What are you doing? Michael, you cannot stop the devil inside.
Jesse.
You just shook my hand.
Just help me.
Let's start on that bullshit, okay? It's not bullshit. It's real, Mike.
Yeah, like the devil inside?
It's all real. Don't you believe now? I proved the devil wrong. And that's why I wear him now with pride, which is what you need to start doing. Because there was a time I let that devil take over. But you need to embrace it. Its power. I now let the devil write for me and with me. I'll do what I need to do to get the influence and the impact, Mike. Because I brought you in on this for a reason. Because I think you and I, if we play the game right, we could change a lot of lives.
Why me, Jesse? Why would you bring me involved in any of this?
Because I see potential in you, man. We all have our brother. It's all a little different, right? But we wear it, and we help those that have demons too. And get them to embrace it.
Man, I got nothing left in me. I'm burned out.
You're burned out? Really?
I'm burned out.
Really?
Dude. Yeah, I'm burned out.
That sounds like the way. Huh? It's cause you're afraid, Mike. That's why I keep coming back. Cause you're scared. Just like a lot of other people out there. You're scared to show the real you cause you don't know how they're gonna perceive you, Mike. It's not gonna be something that's gonna happen overnight, man. It's a commitment. You signed a deal with that handshake. And that wasn't a deal with me. That was a deal with your own devil.
Yeah.
It's a commitment to change. Maybe to start showing what's actually going on, the real stuff that's happening. It's about them. It's back to them. It's about letting that in and embracing it and not hiding from it.
Yeah.
Hey, me too.
Everything changes.
You're right.
When you start using the devil, when you start using those demons to create, it's a whole new game. I could use a demon, man. Your best creations will come from the darkness. You have just the ammo you need. And why do we want views, Mike? For power, I don't know, man. For money, it's because you know deep down you have something to give, right? And you have something to offer. And I don't know about you, but every day I go on Twitter and Instagram and all that bullshit, and I see a lot of people that don't. You're right. Millions of people that watch you. Give them a hero. Do it for them. Yeah.
It opens the world up to a lot of possibilities. And I'm hinting at a little bit of stuff, because if you watch McJuggernuggets, you'll get it. And even if you watch my videos from the beginning, if you start watching my vlogs from the beginning, I mentioned McJuggernuggets from the get-go. He is a part of the vlogs. He's a part of my channel. And he's a part of my life. He's a part of my career. Honestly, like, I want to meet McJuggernuggets one day. I'm sorry if I'm not overhyping this. I'm not over talking about it. I'm being 100%. That is exactly how I feel. Like, I need to meet this guy one day because I need to thank him for everything that he's done for me. Like, that's how inspiring he is to me. Honestly, hands down. Second person would be myself, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Good one.
Honestly,
Good one.
myself, because I have nobody else that pushes me forward, and there's nobody else that I put, like, will help me get to where I need to be in the future, except for me. There's no one else that's gonna want to fully give me that opportunity to say, you know what? See, I'm like Professor Payne with myself with this stuff. I'm trying so hard to just get myself into the algorithm, get myself into this. You know that show, Payne, the comedy show?
I've never heard of it.
I don't know if I have either.
I'm Professor Payne. Remember, you know that guy? And, you know, he talks like this. And he's remember, he's like the little train that could, and you kept on a chugging. You don't remember
that saying?
Remember that?
Saying.
You don't remember the show?
No, dude. For some reason.
I'm Professor Payne. Y'all gotta listen to me.
Wait.
Seriously?
This is the serious question. Is it a Canada thing?
No.
No.
It's an American thing.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
American.
Yeah, we're bad. We're out of pop culture.
This is all media thing. This has been. I gotta send you the link. I can't believe you haven't watched Payne. Oh no. Well, that's something we gotta get. It's something we gotta send them, guys. Anyways,
there we go.
So, thirdly, the third person that I can say is my Oz Nation itself. The people that watch my videos. Yeah, like everybody that comments, everybody that likes my videos, everybody that subscribes, everybody that I have on my YouTube channel is my third inspiration that I look up to. They honestly give me the motivation every day. And those are three big things. And the people I mentioned for a definite reason, and they really matter. And it's really weird how you guys have to ask me that. I wasn't expecting to answer these questions. I was just gonna let you guys talk. But
wait, but that's a good one though. I want to ditto that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead. Yeah, keep that question. Yeah. But it's I don't know, it's a good eye-opener question. I like it. Okay, so we're almost done, guys, but I got a couple more questions to ask you. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You ready?
Ready.
Yes.
So what is the most common myth about your profession or field that you would like to debunk, or just, you know, tell people? Like, what would you like them to know about you that you would like to rectify and make, you know, you want people to know this is how it is because they think it's something else? I'm trying to word it better. I don't know.
No,
you're
that's
good. That's
good.
a good way to put it. Do you have one? Because I have one.
Yeah, I have one too.
Okay. I'll let
Go
you
for
first.
it. Both.
Okay. I think that people, when I say that we make YouTube videos, they assume that, like, I don't do anything. And in reality, like, every video that we make, it takes, like, every gaming video takes about 6 hours to edit, and then, like, the vlogs can take like 10 to 20 hours to edit.
Yeah.
And it really is like, it is a lot of work. And I feel like people are like, well, she just makes YouTube videos all day. She doesn't do anything.
Yeah. I agree. That's like, that triggered me. Yeah, and when he said continue.
It is a lot of work, and I have
It
so much
is.
respect for, gosh, people like you that like do it like every single day. I can't even imagine.
Don't. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, great answer to that. Honestly, what was your reply to that?
No, you're good. It was actually kind of similar. I'm gonna even segue more into it in just a different way. So,
okay.
So like you were saying, a lot of people think YouTube, or at least back in the day, it was like, oh, it's like so easy. Just throw on a camera, play some games, good, you're done.
No.
But there's so much, like, I know and we both know, of course. You have to have like your on-camera persona. You have to be able to talk to a camera correctly. Even when you're not editing or filming, there's still marketing you have to do.
I'd also have something to mention, just to add in. It's also like you have to talk right. You know, if you mess up, you have to re-say what you gotta say. And it's like you go. Yeah. It's just, I gotta give an example. It's like, hello, excuse me. Hello guys. Hello guys. That wasn't enough energy. Hello guys. You know, it's so weird. You gotta take over. It's actually really hard. It's a strenuous, process. Anyways, continue. I just wanted to add that.
Right. You're exactly right. And if it was ever that easy to do something, then you're either just gifted beyond reason on making videos, or like I don't know. It's always hard. You constantly the way you reached out to us, you're constantly coming up with questions and great ideas, and
of course,
like different video, ways to do things with like VR and everything like that. So I mean, there's so much behind the scenes.
For me, honestly, it's my life. I never stop thinking about it. It's my consistent thought. Like, I go to bed dreaming about it. Like, I'm dreaming about my next live stream and how it's gonna go, and I'm like, hey, that was hilarious. I'm gonna try to emulate that in my dream and do that, on the live stream, because it's cool. That's just because, like, I don't know what it is, because like I'll say a joke or I'll say something to the audience and it will come to life in my dream. Like, whatever I did in my dream, like, I'll do it, and it gets views, and it was a good thing, and it's just my dream, like, and it's what I'm dreaming. And it's a funny thing to say that, because it's like phantasmagoria. It's like what's seen in my dream, like when I'm sleeping. It's kind of a cool thing, and it's funny to translate that onto my live streams and all that. But yeah,
absolutely. So what do you think from your end would be something that's debunkable in like your field?
Me, I'm kind of, honestly, I'm not as happy as I come off across. I actually am more lonely and very desperate for like companionship, and also not even just that, just the fact of like people to work with, physically, and to actually have someone to camera work and hold the camera for me and actually pay them, and I can give them a contract and all this. I am obsessed, and until I get that, I don't feel like I'm gonna be complete. And even if it's not a companionship thing that I get, if I have a partner that works with me, I won't even think of that. You know what I mean? It's like, that is one thing people don't know about me. I'd like to debunk, because people are like, they think I'm always happy 24/7 constantly, but nah. There's a lot of inner stuff. Yeah, but I do love to be happy on screen, and I love to be happy for you guys and the Oz Nation, and that's the only reason why I don't talk about it. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to tell them. So thank you. Cool.
Absolutely.
I have to tell you thank you, because this is your podcast. This is your time that I'm on. So yeah.
Oh, you're good.
I appreciate
delving deeper in general, like you said,
exactly
like the meat and potatoes, or the juice and meat. Just get into it.
Exactly, the juice and meat and the meat and potatoes. The main course of the meal.
That's right.
Sometimes it's the ribs. The shake and bake ribs.
Oh, they're so good.
Yes. Anyways, I'm gonna get to the next question here, so we can So if you guys could step into my shoes and be the host, what would you guys ask yourself that I didn't ask you? What question would you guys would have wanted? What question do you guys want to ask yourselves that I didn't already? Try to word it as best as I can. 3 different ways every time.
That's a good one.
I've got one.
Okay, what?
Okay. What was the first time? So I know you were talking about your past, right? So what was like you have a definite time of when you're like, you know what? I'm no longer thinking about it. I'm gonna make my first video tomorrow, or whenever I get my video camera, like whatever. Like, what was that moment for you?
Are you
Like, who
asking
was that?
me personally, or are you asking you guys that question?
Yeah, because the question is, what would he?
That's
ask
true.
us?
Oh, that's true.
I'll answer that before you want to, if you want me to answer that.
Yeah, listen, we'll all
Very
answer
quick
it.
question.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, no, literally I was 5 years old and I wanted to do it, and the day after I was 6, I just was determined, and I kept on recording but never uploaded. Once I was 10 years old, I started a YouTube channel, because then, you know, I was actually like old enough and confident enough to actually embarrass myself.
Yeah.
Oh God, you guys, I had a viral video, Fact by Eminem. 9,987 views it got. It was viral.
Wow.
It went viral. It was more hate than like, but I still loved it. I was so proud of myself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aw.
Yeah, that was basically the time I knew. I was like, I'm never quitting, you know? Anyways, what was your question that, like, if there's a question that you guys wanted to ask yourself in this podcast, what question do you guys want for yourselves that would be good? Like, what do you guys want to ask? Because I want to give you guys an opportunity to even ask yourselves a question. So, yeah, you can talk about whatever you want.
That's a good question. You had such good questions. I don't even know.
Well, that's what a podcast is. You know, I'm trying.
I know.
Oz Nation podcast. Yeah.
Wait, why don't you answer your own question?
Answer my own question?
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go. Answered. Yeah, you answered too.
Okay. So the day I figured out I was gonna actually just record and do it, I was okay. So I was a little bit younger when my first video I ever made, not necessarily for the vlogging channel, but it was my first start on the YouTube scene. So that way it could help us propel us to where we are. I was watching Dr. Disrespect, not when he was live streaming, but way back in the day when he used to make just YouTube videos.
Love the guy.
He made a great video in his house doing something back when he was in college, and it blew my mind how funny and how entertaining he was playing this character.
Me too.
So I was like, you know what? I love doing that stuff. I'm gonna start doing that now. And
I love
let's see
that.
What happens.
I love that.
Yeah.
That is awesome, especially that it's Dr. Disrespect that made that for you, because I relate to that. I know this guy, so I get that it would be.
Yes.
Yeah, I get that. He's such a cool person. I love Dr. Disrespect and his channel.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that got me excited. Anyway.
Aww.
All right, guys. So, Brooke and Austin, after this podcast is over, where can our audience find you? Where can our viewers find you guys? Like social medias, your YouTube channels. Where can they find you and find your content? And do you have a Discord? I'll drop it in the description down below. You guys got to send each and every one to me, man. I'll put it all in the description. So whatever they shout out right now, guys, just look down there. It'll be down there.
You are so
Dude,
sweet.
you are awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course.
That's so
Of course.
nice.
Well, it's like the viewers will want to know. This is a special guest podcast. This is all about you guys. And if they're interested in who you are, then shout yourselves out. Let's hear your platforms. Come on.
Oh, thank you. Okay, well, we have First Time Gamer Girl, which is our gaming channel. And then our vlog channel is called The Adventures of Brooke and Austin.
You can find them intertwined in both of those descriptions. That we have them both listed.
Yeah.
So whichever one. If you go to First Time Gamer Girl,
So it's on your channels. Like you guys each have them. Okay, cool. You have them linked. Okay, cool. That's
Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Continue.
And our Instagram is called Brooke Austin Adventures. We do have a Discord. I need to learn more about how Discord works, because I want to create
Me too.
A server.
like a server kind of like you have going on, but we don't have that set up yet. We need to work on it.
Awesome. I have a great. This is cool. On the podcast, we can talk about this. Guess what? I have the best person. I'm gonna direct him straight to you, and I bet he's gonna message you, even without me telling him to.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Killer. Yeah. Even if I don't mention who he is right now, he would have already went and messaged you guys and said, "Do you need help? I'll help you." He is so enthusiastic about Discord and helping people make Discord servers and teaching people how to do it. He'll literally model it for you. He'll put all the channels in. He'll put bots in, everything.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's so cool. Anyways,
That's so funny.
I just have to shout this guy out. His name is Killer
Yeah, go ahead.
Claus. Killer Claus.
Ooh.
1.
I see him on yours all the time.
Yes, and he is like literally an Oz Nation employee. He helped me mod out my Discord, and now it is beautiful. And every time I upload a video or go live on my YouTube channel, it instantly notifies everybody on my Discord and on a notification bell channel.
Great.
And it's all due to Killer Claus. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have the amazing Discord I have now. The sad part is though, we can't use it for calls like I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
Like,
Here's to hoping. Here's to
hoping. Yeah. Once I get a Mac.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Gotta get that computer going, and then I'll, invest in that, and Discord will just zoom.
That's right.
I cannot wait to just turn on that computer and just hear that, that turning on noise, and just breathe in some
Greatness.
Yeah, it's gonna be such a
everything's gonna
good.
work smooth.
Yeah, it's all downhill from here. Every video upload, I'm gonna daily vlog once I get a Mac. I swear to God.
Yeah, that'll be
No,
awesome.
I'd daily vlog. I'd upload so many games more. I'd probably have finished my Shrek Let's Play because I have a Shrek 2 GameCube Let's Play that I'm playing on my
love
PC.
it.
Wow.
Yeah, GameCube, the old version. Shrek 2. It's such a
I
good game.
love it.
Oh, dude, you guys. No, it's sad though because I can't actually make the game Let's Plays because of this computer. It's completely crap. It's like laggy. I can't live stream it. Honestly, I struggle. You know how long it takes me to edit a Shrek 2 Let's Play?
How long?
Literally, probably 7 or 8 days in total.
Oh,
and I'm working 24 hours straight for 3 of them.
Wow.
Oh my lord.
At least
That's a
3
lot
of those
work
days.
today, I understand.
And that's the thing. So it's one video, 7 or 8 days long. And people don't get that and it's like, well, it's taking you forever. That's why. Because my computer doesn't edit. It doesn't work. Nothing works on this computer. I gotta get a new one. I gotta invest in a Mac. And I've been busting my ass trying to save it in my savings. But that's gonna be in a total near future. And I don't know when that's gonna happen. But hopefully soon. So
Hopefully soon.
hopefully soon. Anything else you guys want to shout out? Any more social medias? Any platforms?
That's it for.
Yeah, that's our main stuff. You
Yeah.
know, we went through stuff here and there, but we kind of don't. So that's basically our main 3 social medias we work through. So yeah.
Nice. All right, cool. And everything will be in the description down below if you guys do want to find them. So please go and subscribe to Brooke and Austin's channels.
First time gamer girl.
Yeah, First Time Gamer Girl, and it's everything down there, you guys. Just go check it out.
That's right.
I promise.
Thank
I
you
promise.
so much.
Everything's gonna be great, and I assure you, you'll enjoy their content. If you enjoyed this podcast, you will love their content. I swear to God.
Thank you. That's so kind.
Of course. Okay.
No, this has been awesome, man. I really appreciate you having us on. Like I was, we were all nervous at first, but like I've really just
Me
felt
too,
calm
actually.
and
I'm
gotten
feeling,
into it.
yeah. Now I'm feeling a little more
Great.
calm about it, but sorry for
Yeah.
cutting you off.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm so rude. Sorry. I tell you to talk and then I just cut you off. All right, guys, and final question to end our segments of questioning. What should I ask you that I didn't know enough to ask you about already? For an ending off question. What's your final words? It's like think of the movie, it's like an ending movie line. So this is final good. This is like a really good question. Like you gotta and make it an insane, awesome one.
I don't know, man. You really did your research.
I know you really did good stuff, man. Hold on, I gotta think of something.
Yeah, man. I
Make
told you.
worthwhile.
Oz Nation podcast, you guys. We are going to get to Spotify one day. I promise.
That's right.
I did say that.
It's gonna happen. I believe.
Yes.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe more vlogs that we might be seeing. Maybe potentially.
Yeah. Okay. We do have a lot of those. So, okay. Yeah. So, okay. Here's something you can ask. Or what I'm thinking of is what our future plans are. For our vlog channel.
That's
For
a good
Christmas
one.
time, because for example, we really get into Christmas, or at least in my opinion. So we have a lot of things coming up, I think, that are going to be really, really fun to do for Christmas.
Nice question to add to the questions. by the way, too.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's coming into Christmas time and, everything like that. So we're really excited to share some stuff. We have
So there's going to be Christmas vlogs.
Absolutely. We have sequels to last year's stuff that we did.
Yeah.
It's around that time too when we made our first ever vlog, so we always do like a reaction to
Sweet.
That one.
Sweet.
So I definitely think Christmas time is where we come into our own in terms of like just really good content, but we don't want to post too much of it.
I gotta ask, you got the holidays to record? You got some holidays?
So.
You got it. I hope you get some holidays, yeah, because you got to see a little bit of holiday vlogging. That would be some fun stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Final thing too I want to talk about is we are going to be collaborating, so you guys have to go subscribe. Go subscribe to Brooke and Austin's channels, First Time Gamer Girl, and their vlogging channel if you guys want to go see their amazing vlogs. I know you guys like my vlogs, and I know you guys like vlogging. Go check out their vlogs. They are awesome. Seriously. Swear to God, we're going to be collaborating. We're going to get awesome content together, and I don't think this is the end. I think this is the starting of many collaborations. Am I right, guys?
Right.
We're excited.
Yeah, let's keep the hype going, Oz Nation. We got
hype going.
Yeah. All right, sweet. We got some new awesome people on the channel to expect. All right, sweet.
Oz Nation, can I just say, you guys have picked the right person to follow. This guy's awesome. He really takes a lot. He really has a lot of passion in what he does. I can tell by the way he talks and carries himself. I mean, I think this guy's gonna be something crazy big one day. And you guys found him when he was, he's still growing and getting in there. So you guys have definitely picked somebody special.
Well, that means the world to me and more. You don't even realize. So, thank you for every word there. Yeah, honestly, that's a really good compliment. Thank you so much. I'm glad that was on stream. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. All right. So, this is, I guess, the end, you guys. I'm gonna play the ending music here. All right. Yeah, there's the ending music starting. We can't hear it, but you guys can. All right. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was fun. Tune in for the next episode and go enjoy these guys' channels. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Share it to your friends and family. Share it to your Discord. Share it to everywhere. Make sure everyone sees this, you guys. We gotta get this out to the world. Come on. If we're gonna be on Spotify one day, we gotta get it out in the algorithm. Come on, guys. All right. And comment in the comment section down below if you're a new subscriber, because I do sub for subs. I will subscribe to you if you subscribe to me. And that will enter you in for the subscriber special that I do, because I do subscriber specials. Yeah, the next one is at 300. 300 subscriber special, and it's going to be extra special. So, can't wait for that. Let's keep the hype going, you guys. I'm gonna make it to 300. These guys are gonna make it to 300, Let's equal it. Let's see if we can match our subscriptions. You know what I mean?
I'm down.
Oz Nation, everybody, go show some love. Go go subscribe, everybody.
We're gonna bring everybody from ours, bring it into your channel.
Yeah.
All 24 of them.
Collaboration started, man. Oh man, cannot wait. All right, this is a starting of a grand adventure for YouTube, you guys. We are going to bring the hype and bring the awesome content for you.
That's right.
Yes.
Thank you so much for this. Really, truly, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. No matter what, I thank you. Honestly, I don't feel like I deserve to thank you more. Unless this is just personal to me, I feel like I should be thanking you, because you're helping me just as much as I'm helping you. Honestly.
Absolutely.
All right,
well, thank you. We're very thankful.
I'm very thankful. So, thank you. All right. I never know how to end a video. I never know how to end a stream. I always say this. I'm always like this. So, yeah. Just share the hell out of this, guys. Let's get it out. And, yeah, I said the comment stuff in the Discord. So, yeah. 300 subscribers, you guys. We got to get to 300. Yep. Subscriber specials are going to happen. Yeah. Drop them subscriptions for each and every one of us. All three of us, guys. Let's get this. Let's go. Come on.
Right.
All right, and by the way, hip thrust that like button, by the way. Just lightly caress it, though. Don't break it. We want to preserve... Yeah, we want to preserve the like button's, usefulness. We don't want to just, break it. So, yeah, there we go, yeah. Just let's give it a tap. All right, so... And yeah, this is the end. So thank you for all watching. Peace off and good night. See ya. Bye. Yeah, fading off to black. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, I always cover the lens like kid behind the camera, but
Yeah, that was
I like
good.
that. That's cute.
yeah, they're gonna hear that part. Anyways, bye.
Bye. Thank you so much. We'll message each other. We'll be in touch.
Yes, for sure, for sure. Woo! Yeah.
Have a good night. Don't stay
Yeah,
up too late.
thank you
Get
for
your
everything,
sleep.
man. That was awesome.
All right.